Standing by. Ready for combat. Is the concert starting?
Hello. And hello to everyone else in the chat. So this was the announcement that I wanted to make. Finally got my model to be animated again. And I'll go over how I did it. So, back when I had this issue, at the time I was uploading, or not uploading, I was compiling my PNGs of my DRG model to Honk when I made another folder. But the issue with that, when I made that extra folder, it pretty much made the application panic. Oh, hold on. Alright, anyways, where was I? Give me a sec. Right, so, as I was uploading that DRG model, that's when Honk, the application that I used to animate my VTuber model, was panicking, and so it just crashed. And it just reset the names of the folders I had, so effectively I had to stop using the app for the time being until I figured out what to do. And it was only until a few days ago that I finally got to work on fixing the application. It was a simple fix. I just had to delete all the folders and start over with just one folder. And just call it Leniri, and that's where I have all of my current outfits for Leniri onto. Which all I have to do if I want to switch to those outfits, I have to delete the model that I already have in the application and then set up a new PNG and then select from the mouth variations from there, and it's all set. Which leads to now, as you see me animated and moving my mouth and eyes again. So yes, it's back. Leniri is now fully animated. So now let's get to the game. And I need to move myself a bit here. Just a little bit. So yes, I'm playing Zenless today. And I'm trying to make some progress in chapter 1. So let's see how that goes. So I guess I'm supposed to meet Wise at the couch. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions already typed while in this mode. Continue. Confirm.
As the municipal election is approaching, the high-profile civil construction project to renovate the old Capital Metro is now officially underway.
Okay, so that's what it meant. It meant cutscene.
It's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today, Vision will be carrying out explosive demolitions near the old Capitol in the Metro reconstruction area commonly known as Canvas Street. Could you give us a rundown on the process?
Okay, so I'm guessing from there, they're just basically tearing down the old town, or the old city. Since, you know, considering the radiation of the hollow there.
Good question, young man.
After the fall of the old capital, a number of damaged metro lines severely hindered the accessibility and urban development of New Eridu. To solve this problem, the deteriorating remnants of the old metro must be completely removed, followed by the construction of a completely new metro.
Now, where have I heard that before? Oh, right.
Despite the cost, Vision has ordered a large quantity of high-purity industrial ether explosives for this operation.
I see. But there's currently no way to pass between Canvas Street and the city, right? How does Vision plan to transport the explosives?
Correct. But Vision always looks to the future. Take a look at this electronic map.
Basically, Nox. Also, he kind of reminds me of that one scientist doctor from the Mega Man series. I guess the good scientist dude with the beard. What he reminds me of.
We're currently located at the Demolition Command Center, at the entrance to the Dead End Hollow. And the red area on the map is the demolition zone.
He looks more, well, he looks more like a rooster than that dude from, than that old scientist from Mega Man, considering the hair.
The tunnel from New Eridu to the demolition zone has been completely consumed by that very dead-end hollow.
Build a railway through the radiation zone. Yeah, that seems perfectly fine.
However, some metro lines within this hollow are still intact. So we decided to use a special train to transport the explosives through the hollow.
Transporting explosives that can easily go south if you throw in some terrorists. Just saying.
We were very careful to avoid any ethereals, and finally managed to transport most of the explosives to the demolition zone.
They got a hot mama in the background, even though her face is covered by this dude's arm. Just gonna leave that for a moment. If I can get like a good scene with her shown, then I'll screenshot it. Since I can't do like Steam screenshots here, since the game's obviously not on Steam.
Don't worry, they won't explode without a dedicated detonator or a sizable external force.
Famous last words.
I really wanted to show you around, but to avoid signal interference with the blast, we've had to shield the entire blast area.
I mean, as you would with so many explosives. You know who he also reminds me of? Like fucking little Gideon from Gravity Falls if he was in his old age. And if he got into the construction industry.
Currently, only our dedicated frequency band is available for communication.
All civilians have been cleared of the area, but communications are still being blocked as a safety measure? Vision has thought of all the details.
You would think.
That's right! That's the vision of the Vision Corporation. The well-being of everyone in New Eridu.
I guess safety #1 priority, question mark.
As we had mentioned a few months ago, the Vision Corporation won the contract for the Old Capital Metro renovation project.
These guys are pissed. Let's see, I'm guessing they're from Bellbog, that one industry where you got Ben, Grace, and the others.
By promising to complete the contract in less time and at a reduced cost, the Vision Corporation won the bid with a significant advantage over the highly regarded Bellabog Industries. Our special correspondent tried to contact those involved at Bellabog, but was unable to conduct an interview.
Mr. Perlman, do you have anything to say about this victory over the rising star Bellabog Industries?
I'm guessing that's about the best I can do. Just her side angle. So let me get that real quick. And I had the snipping tool open as my best option for screenshot. And save.
Well, Bellabog Industries is a respected competitor we can learn from. I'm sure they'll do better next time.
So, can you tell us the secret behind your reduced project costs?
This shouldn't be one of the questions, should it?
Yeah, but you're talking to a reporter here. They want you to spill as much shit as you can.
What do you mean?
This question wasn't included in the outline you sent?
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now. What Mr. Perlman means is, there's no question of improper cost reduction relating to Vision Corporation. We welcome the scrutiny of all citizens.
Proper boobage.
Mr. Perlman will also be on the demolition site to oversee things till the very end.
Exactly. Right. I will soon be joining our technicians to take the train to the surveillance site in the blast zone.
The construction site is near a hollow, and they had to relocate all those people.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are something else.
Alert! Street cameras have identified an unknown person approaching the store at high speed. Speculation. Their video rental is about to expire, or they are plotting against the store.
Interesting.
It's just a customer. I'll go get the door.
What? That's a strange way to say we've got a customer.
And there's the cat girl of the hour.
Don't believe that hypocrite! He's lying!
Always like the old and crazy that are the villains in this game. For obvious reasons, or just cause they want to see an old person be the evil person for once.
You could give a meowing before opening the door. You sent me flying.
Tyrant girl.
Little late for a meowing now. Welcome to 6th Street's greatest video store.
Were you looking for a specific video today? The 77 Dead and his cat film just came in.
That's rich of them.
Sounds interesting. What's that about? Never mind.
Almost got her attention.
Now's not the time. I know. You're Faithin. I've got a prophecy commission for you.
Yeah, about that.
You must be mistaken. As you can see, we're just a normal video store.
I'm not a baddie.
The last member of the Cutting Hairs. Cunning Hairs.
I'm not sure who you're talking about. I'm pretty positive you've got the wrong place.
Nicole of the Cutting Hairs, the leader of the odd job agency, the Cutting Hairs. Look, this is her Bang Boo. This is proof, right?
The infamous, Vermilion? Vermilion?
That certainly is the Bang Boo Nicole usually has with her. Did Nicole really send you? Where are they now?
The place he just mentioned in the news. Vision's Blast Zone.
And I wonder why they're there. Right. They picked up another odd job, of course.
That guy said there was no one inside. But that's a lie. Would it be weird if I wasn't even surprised?
Do they have a good reason for being at Vision's construction site?
Hell nah, dog.
They're looking for something! My commission! The Red Fang Gang are causing trouble. There's been several fights.
More like Suicide Gang if they want to be turned into serials.
And so many people, I can't do that!
Take it easy. It sounds like you're talking about a huge sale at a shopping center or something.
Well, I don't know where to start. Right, Nicole's Bang Boo!
God, I really wish I had the ability to press F12 screenshot right now.
It's got the visual data from the past few days. Just have a look. You'll get what I mean.
Unfortunately, only its owner, or the manufacturer of the Marcel Group, has access to its visual data.
Beep. What's that weird sound?
What's up with Fairy? Is she trying to tell us something?
What's that? Fairy?
No. Nothing like that here. Fairy, do you have any way to read the Bang Boo data?
Question. Is the request to convert this Bang Boo's visual recording into video output?
Who's talking? Is there someone else here?
Yes.
That's just our newly installed virtual assistant. So Fairy, can you do it?
Processing Bang Boo visual data for the last several days. Please say, I'm stupid. I should have asked sooner.
I'm stupid. I should have turned you off sooner.
Yeah, he took offense of that. He ain't taking no shit from an AI. A million. Okay, not Vermilion. Thinking My Hero Academia Vermilion. A million. There we go. Okay, that takes me straight to the combat zone.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bang Boo connection and reading visual data.
Good thing I can go back to watch this after this is
Data
done.
read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, we've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the day me and Nicole met.
Animation got a bit laggy there, but eh. least it's now saved to the archive. And that's chapter 1 began. And chapter 1 has begun.
Hey! Stop! You'll pay for what you did to Silver!
You fat or you slow?
Don't move!
Fat breathing and smokers breathing.
Okay, I won't move. Take it easy, you two. Breathe in, breathe out. I gotta say, don't you think it's unfair? After all, it's the ether corruption that killed your boss, not us cunning hares.
That's true.
What do you mean?
You're risking it all on a mistake. Don't you think you should try thinking for yourselves? The cunning hare's entire savings are in this briefcase. I'll give you half if you pretend you didn't see me today. How about it?
Show us the money first.
We'll check it ourselves. How do you open it?
Left 4, right 7. It'll open when you hear the click. Street kid rule number 1. Never trust a stranger. And you thought you could take something from me. What about me? Street kid rule number 2. Never leave your back open.
That explosion came from over here! Get them!
These 2 idiots got taken out! She couldn't have gone far! Go after her!
They almost found us. You're not here to ambush me? You're not with the Red Fang Gang? Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much a victim of theirs as you are. I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the Cunning Hares.
That's her real name, Nekomiya. Or is it Mana? Kinda hard to tell when the name's like Japanese sounding. Cause it's always the last name. It's because it's always the last name first, then first name first. Sorry, last name first, first name second.
But before that, we need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang Gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold, so some of my gears are starting to run slow.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night while watching Oh, Sweetie. Nicole.
Boss, you alright? Why are you coming from the direction of the hollow? Oh, and who is this kitten?
Name's Nekomata. Your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this! Such a role model!
Did you approach Nicole yourself? Don't worry, Anby. If it weren't for Nekomata, I'd still be trapped in the Red Fang Gang's territory. Yeah, come on now. Don't be nervous. I'm on your side. There's something I need to get back from the Red Fang Gang. Several years ago, the Red Fang Gang's leader, Miguel Silver, took an heirloom from my family.
So I guess that gang's had a history of stealing shit from others. I mean, they grew up in the ghetto, so they know this stuff.
I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you want us to get your family heirloom back for you?
Yeah, that won't be easy.
The Red Fang Gang might be a mess right now, but as you saw earlier, they've got it in for us because of Silver's death. Let's just say our well-being is not their biggest priority.
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30% of its value as your remuneration. Depending on the situation, perhaps even 70.
Just how much is it worth exactly?
Nicole, sorry for interrupting. Considering how dangerous the job is, I think it'd be better to confirm the sincerity of the client rather than the fee.
My sincerity is as boundless as mackerel at an unlimited mackerel buffet!
Is that so? But in movies, new companions appearing around the main character at times like this are always being deceitful. Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts or have monsters crawling out of them.
There's no monster inside me. Do you want to touch and see?
No thanks. Please don't misunderstand. I'm the one whose trust you need to earn.
Anby's surprisingly not a cat person.
How do you know that?
Wait a minute. I hear footsteps from that alley over there.
It's the Cunning Hares! Got you! I'll take you all on! Wait, you're...
Cat scratch.
Oh, that was close. I didn't expect any Red Fang Gang members to be here. He might have ruined our plan if he made too much noise.
Wow! You're good, kitten. Knocked that guy out in one hit.
Not bad, right? I took out a Red Fang dude. I'm working hard.
Billy, give her a scratch under her chin. Anby, are you satisfied that Nekomata is sincere now?
It was a clean hit, but the guy's reaction was... he seemed to recognize her.
Of course! I've been following them to get my family heirloom. I can't help if they know me by now. At the same time, I also found out about all their hideouts.
Alright, so that's useful.
From what I've seen, the Red Fang Gang has 3 hideouts where they store important items. And my family heirloom is probably in one of them. There's been a lot of hollow activity recently. Unfortunately, these 3 hideouts were all swallowed up. The Red Fang Gang doesn't have enough manpower right now, so they're all having trouble getting their stuff out in time.
Now that's their advantage right there to strike.
I have to admit, it's a good opportunity for us. All right, Nekomata, on behalf of the Cunning Hares, I accept your commission. You've got information on the Red Fang Gang, plus you can fight. So, why don't you come with us for now?
Sure! I want to get my family heirloom back as soon as possible!
So what I'm guessing is, like, they'll later indict her into the Cunning Hares officially as their 4th member. So I wonder how this goes.
We've got a deal then. Let's go back and get ready. We'll meet up near the hollow later.
Okay, can I choose who I can use in combat?
Nekomata just messaged me. She'll be here soon.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? There's something familiar about the way she fights. She's got skills only someone involved with the gangs would have. But you're the one to make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Anby, I understand how you feel. I was here first, or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I kind of wonder as well, like, who joined Nicole first? Was it Anby or Billy? I guessing Anby did because she shares the same last name as Nicole, which would be Damara.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, no skin off our nose, right? Even if the little kitten has a hidden agenda, nothing gets past me. The Red Fang Gang keeps getting in our way, so it's time to try something different. Don't forget, we still have a mission. We have to help Faithin investigate the Strongbox.
I thought they did.
No matter what Nikomata and the Red Fang Gang have going on, she's familiar with their hideouts. This is our chance to find out about the Strongbox. And not to mention the substantial commission payment. So why shouldn't we do it?
You've thought of everything, boss.
I'm back! Sorry for the wait. Did I miss anything?
Not at all. We were just saying we should get cracking on the investigation once you're here.
So let's get going? I'll show you the way. Let's check out the first hideout.
What's going on? It's been hours. The pickup guys still aren't here? I'ma bounce if they aren't here soon. It's just some old gang junk. Even if we sell it outside, it won't be worth much. Huh, this job ain't worth becoming a monster for. Even if you don't turn into an ethereal, there's no chance of survival outside the Hollows if you suffer serious corruption.
That looks like a Geiger counter. Or I guess the hollow version of a Geiger counter. So yeah, it pretty much confirms that the hollow is basically radiation.
Give it a couple of minutes. There's not much we can do. Things are a mess around here without the boss.
Hey, I heard another 3 guys ran away yesterday. That makes at least 20 who left the gang this week.
So basically, the obvious destabilization after their boss died.
We ain't the only idiots left working for this mess, right?
Who knows?
We weren't like this before, dude. Remember the days when we had just made a name for ourselves on Canvas Street? We were ambitious and proud. Look at us now. We've got nothing left. I heard our old turf is part of the blast zone, so everything's going up in smoke.
In other words, the beginning, or the beginning of the end, but it already began. So they're just basically trying to fight for scraps of their old gang.
Nikomata! Nikomata!
No! Yeah?
I called you 5 times. Is the old gangster gossip that juicy?
What they were saying had nothing to do with your family heirloom. Yet, you were listening so intently. Is there any particular reason? That's a strange question. I'm a cat. I get distracted by things all the time. You're keeping a close eye on me, huh, MB?
Forget that for now. Nicole was asking if there's any chance your family heirloom is mixed in with this old junk.
You know, despite being a goofy character, Billy does show some sign of maturity at times. Like, he knows how to keep the goal focused, or keep the group focused on the goal, and then bring it back to Nicole.
I wouldn't rule it out. Those lackeys can't tell what real treasure is, after all.
Great! In that case, let's go through the pile and see if there's anything valuable. See if the client's heirloom is in there.
Fallout style.
Let's roll. We can take out a few guards before the pickup arrives.
Okay, start with, or unless this is the trial version. Yeah, just the trial version of them to progress through the story.
Who are you?
A messenger of justice, here to recover stolen loot!
Billy! Quit fooling around with them!
You go, 8 million. You go.
Warning. Dangerous target discovered. Hollow Bell. Wanted Loki Enforcer. They're using their grappling to launch head-on attacks. Please don't get entangled with them. Knock them down quickly.
Get away from me! No problem!
Guess what? You right? Out of my way! I'll take you.
You asked for it. Millie after you. There may be something worth investigating over there.
I like her little Naruto run here. It's cute. For once, another anime character besides Naruto that does this run.
I'm bored out of my mind. Is there anything I can knock over?
Wait, option. Yeah, let me check real quick if there's like a screenshot button. Because obviously I will eventually unlock it in the game. I just want to make sure that there is. City board. Okay, that's for later in the game. Speed up, trigger event. Lower. Okay, no. That's for when I use the camera on the phone. Board. Hold on. City. This should be general controls now. Summon mouse, check proxy, handbook. Okay, I don't think I'd see it right now. Probably might unlock it later in the game. Anything else I missed? No, but there's a decent amount of Denny's here to collect, even though it's not much compared to when I finish in the end.
Let's see. A flashlight, old magazine, broken ashtray. Huh? Ew! Smelly socks! Gross! Ugh, what on earth do these gangsters leave in their hideout?
Found it!
What'd you find? Nekomata's family heirloom?
Probably not.
Maybe. If her family heirloom is the most amazingly awesome, epic, shiny Starlight Knight emblem of the last 10 years!
Lucky you, Billy, lucky you.
Oh, that hurt!
Consider that from Nekomata. Put that useless piece of metal back. Oh, your stupid skin's so hard. You hurt my hand. Wear a sweater next time. The kind your mom would knit you to stay warm.
You still break your fucking hand either way, Nicole.
It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick sweater. Good point. No sweater.
Am I supposed to thank Ambi?
Nekomata, how about you? Did you find any clues?
Here's something. Let's see what's in this wallet. Seems expensive. That's my wallet. You stole it while we were going through the boxes? It seems you were too busy being salty to notice. Huh? How odd. Why is there a picture of Nicole in your wallet? That's a group photo. Give it back, or I'll...
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give the wallet back. Nekomata, we've gone through most of the stuff here, but just showing you the random valuables we find isn't working. What is your family heirloom exactly?
Oh yeah! I can't believe we forgot to ask earlier.
I might tell if you were another odd job agency, but you're the cunning hairs.
What's that supposed to mean? Did I hear that correctly?
I checked your reputation on public forums very carefully. Your complaint rate is always in the top 3. The first 50 comments all mention that the object had been damaged, or that you caused needless destruction, or stole the item. Stuff like that. Look, they even attach photos!
I can't argue with that.
But don't be discouraged. I totally believe in the cunning hair's ability, Mia.
Even through all that.
After all, you did me a big favor.
Really? How so?
I saw it on the public forums. You lured Silver into a hollow and defeated him all by yourselves.
Lured and defeated? We did something that awesome?
Exactly. Even big names like Silver are no match for us cunning hairs. Finding your family heirloom will be a piece of cake. Don't worry. Once we finish the commission, Billy's gonna treat you to a big dinner as a thank you to our generous client.
Yay! Dinner's on the... Wait! Why me?
Remind me, who said they wanted to treat everyone to a big meal at the Starlight Night-themed restaurant the other day?
Spoke too soon, my boy. Spoke too soon.
Alright. But we have to take a group photo of the 4 of us doing the Starlight Night flying kick!
Thanks for inviting me, but I'm afraid I'll have to say no.
Huh? Why?
I did hear that cat people only eat with people they trust.
Didn't that kitty just say we did her a favor?
A favor, yes, but does she trust you? Who knows?
Sorry. I must have overestimated what's between us.
Any unusual habits of Thyrans you've heard about are just gossip. I'm just not very interested in superheroes. Plus, I'm a bit picky about my food. I'm sorry.
Is that so? In that case, we won't force you. Anyway, what's important is finding Nekomata's heirloom. So, let's get to the next hideout. Nekomata, lead the way.
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we? Are we on the right track? Why is no one here?
Look, there's something burnt on the floor. It's some kind of book. No, a ledger.
A ledger should be important, right? Nicole never showed ours to me. Why are they leaving such confidential stuff lying around?
It's obvious why she doesn't show it to them, considering her compulsive spending history.
Right now, the Red Fang Gang exists in name only. It'd be a wise choice to get rid of these things if the remaining people wanted to start over with a clean slate.
All in all, seems like Nekomata's relic isn't here either. It's not some relic! It's a family heirloom! Why do I feel like you don't have my back?
Okay, take a break, guys. Since it isn't here either, let's get ready to head to the next hideout. Which is...
The guards already mentioned it. The Red Fang Gang rose to power on Canvas Street. Their last hideout is in the Dead End Hollow nearby. Just follow me.
What? What did you just say? The Dead End Hollow?
Boss, you know the place?
Come on, you must have seen the news, right? The Vision Corporation's old metro renovation project? Aren't they shipping explosives to the blast zone through the dead-end hollow?
Ah, I remember now. Vision had to go through a lot of trouble to ship the explosives because of that infamous ethereal lurking in the hollow.
I'm guessing that's the boss that's coming up in this chapter.
Exactly. I heard they even considered eliminating the dead-end butcher to make the hollow smaller, and to open up a safe route to the blasting zone. But this butcher thing is really tricky, and it's harder to kill it than to just transport the explosives through the hollow. Nekomata, you never mentioned anything about entering a hollow with an infamous ethereal in it. We have to renegotiate the deal.
So she's trying to haggle more money from her. Typical.
Of course, the deposit is non-refundable.
Meow? Is that so? I thought since I asked the smart, courageous, and righteous cunning hares who defeated the Red Fang Gang in one fell swoop, even going into the Dragon's Den would be no big deal.
Busting the gang in one fell swoop.
Seems even the cunning hares are afraid of the dead-end butcher. Guess I'll have to hire someone else. But it's okay. My family heirloom is crazy valuable anyway, so I can definitely afford to pay their price. Let me check the offline version of the hiring form. Price from high to low.
Wait! I never said anything about avoiding the commission. What I meant was, we need a professional plan for such a high-risk task, plus the proper equipment, devices, and all sorts of other professional...
So that's where Phaethon comes in.
Oh, I see. That means you want to increase your fee? No problem. I can increase the commission fee by 20... No, 30%. Is that enough?
Okay, deal.
You sure you want to make such a rash decision, boss?
We'll just look for something in the hollow, dummy. It's not like we're gonna start fights with ethereals. All we need to do is avoid running into that dangerous dude. It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Knowing how anime games work, that's not gonna happen. They'll run into them anyway.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah? It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, Anby does not like that one bit. Nekomata being next to Nicole. Just giving her that long stare.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom, yeah?
She has that stay away from Nicole, you bitch look. Or like a stay away from Nicole, you pussy bitch look.
Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
Why would you? You are the embodiment of what every anime fan loves.
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk are an act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Prime example.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead-End Hollow today.
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead-End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition.
So I guess that whole place is... Or I guess its final destination, they're gonna make they're gonna have a giant explosion happen.
Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Evacuate, you say? What if I told you that things would not go as planned? Because anime games.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown to bits!
Showing some emotion already?
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
So, again, back from the prologue, they had to go with an alternative plan that does not involve both parties being scrutinized.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Barry, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.
Story commission now available. Explosive/train. And that's the rewards I get for completing it. So, where am I at currently? Chapter 1. Right, so I'm right here. I've already... Oh no, I completed it. Now I'm just heading on to here. Alright then. Something like sure. Agent trial mode toggles in the bottom left corner. When disabled, you use your own agents. When enabled, you'll be able to use agents featured in the story. Okay. That's the idea.
Standing by.
I need to review the mission again. Okay, so ice and ether are the recommended types.
Ready for combat.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Okay, so...
Need something? My services are expensive.
So Kaku and Billy, I'll go with them.
Nothing to fear. The Cunning Hares are here. Standing by.
Oh wait, hold on. Unless... Ice and ether is what I need.
Ready for combat. Isn't work, so let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
Okay, I'll go with Sakaku, Nicole, and Billy for this, so that'll do. Still need practice with Tsukaku and Armatsu anyway, so yeah.
Hello? Bell, Nikomata. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. This is cool. I've never seen a proxy who's able to communicate in a hollow. No wonder Nicole says you're the best in New Eridu.
Thank you for your recognition. It's time to implement our plan and intercept the train. Before that, though, let's review the essentials.
No problem. I've got it down pat.
Okay, their mouth's not moving again. I guess they forgot to include that animation.
Our target is Vision's train carrying the explosives. Since it's controlled by a computer in driverless mode, if we can manage to change the train's route, we can force it through a tunnel. Then, while the train's slowing down to go through the tunnel, I'll find a way to throw you Bing Boo on top of the train! Then it's my time to shine.
Okay, Bell's mouth animation's working fine.
That's right. Bell, your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head to the driver's compartment to shut the train down. Don't worry. Fairy and I will assist you throughout the process. As for the dead-end butcher, we've yet to figure out its exact location, so please be careful.
Yeah, so I imagine that's the boss fight for the chapter.
Roger that.
Good luck, guys. Let's get started.
Okay.
How do we change the tracks? There's a control room nearby. Follow me.
Master, there is a large obstacle up ahead.
Huh? What's this train car doing here? Proxy, are we going the right way?
Nikomata, there's no problem with your route. Judging from how the train was damaged by external forces, it's very likely that an ethereal threw it here.
Oh, that's some scary strength.
It goes to show how strong them fuckers can get.
Your next stop is on the other side of the train car. Do you think you can get across?
If it were just me, I could climb up there. But carrying the Bing Boo, too, will take some time.
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me? Who's speaking? Is that the train car? And with a gorgeous lady voice? Excuse me, Miss Train. We're in a rush here. Could you please scoot aside and let us wiggle past?
Let's see.
Please, Miss Train.
Don't play along, Belle. You'll scare the girl on the other side.
Excuse me. Are you investigators from the Hollow Investigative Association?
In this line of work, people usually introduce themselves before asking questions. Huh? Is that right? Sorry, I didn't know the protocol. My name's Corin. I work for a housekeeping company.
And I guess that lays the foundation for the next chapter? Question mark.
I'm a Gemini, RH negative blood type. I like cleaning. My social security number is...
You don't have to cover all the details. Anyway, how come you're in a place like this?
She almost fucked up there, giving that away, that last part.
There was a very dangerous ethereal nearby. I got separated from my companions while hiding from it. I don't have any carrot data with me. If you're investigators, then you'll know the way out of here, right? Could you please lead me out?
So, she's just an ordinary person lost in the hollow. But what the heck's a lost maid doing somewhere so dangerous? What do you think? Should we help her?
Not unless we can somehow break through the train car to the other side. Otherwise, to stay on time for our plan, we've got to turn back immediately and choose another route.
Excuse me. Sorry, I was listening to your conversation. Are you saying if I can get you to the other side, I can come with you?
Yeah? You can get us through?
Almost. Hang on. I'm nearly there.
Given the weapon she has.
You wanna go underneath? Yeah! That sound is unbearable!
Given she has a saw as a weapon.
Watch out!
Okay, now the animation's running smoothly. For the most part.
Are you hurt? Phew. Good, my apron's okay. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through it. Nice to meet you, investigators. I saw through.
Another adorable character.
Oh, it was this Bangbu talking to me just now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to question your identity as a Bangbu.
And incredibly shy.
Are you really just a maid? Sorry. Well, we work in many different fields, including the holo services. Oh, right. You're in a hurry, aren't you? I can help. As long as you take me out of this holo. Please.
Okay, so she is confident, but she's pretty shy when introducing herself.
What do you think? Now that she's helped us destroy the train car, we can move forward on our original route, right?
Well, I don't think she's asking too much.
Yeah, I agree with Belle. There's nothing wrong with taking her to one of the Hollow's exits. But she's a stranger. She may be hiding things.
Miss Corin, we'll let you come. Just be sure to stay quiet along the way, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call her Corn, since her name's practically close to the word corn. If you take out the I.
Okay.
Good! Let's press on then! Corin, we need your help for this fight! Corin, I thought we agreed not to talk too much. I didn't mean you have to be completely silent.
I misunderstood. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm teleporting to that part. Yeah, it's always the shy characters that need to work on their confidence more. Anime games always love to add them in there. which they have like a little arc where they work on their confidence or something.
What's that sound? It's the dangerous ethereal we just encountered.
Where is it? Okay, nothing over here. Oh, that's lame. You can't jump off that. Big demon incoming. And there's the big boy. Giant lizard looking ethereal.
What an intense aura! No wonder it's
Good thing it went the other way.
Let's get out of here and head to the control room!
Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Just had to take care of something IRL. Alright, so... can I go? Okay, yes I can. Let me see if I can find some extra stuff over here first. There's always like hidden goodies, within these levels, as far as I know. Like these extra Denny's here, for example, and all of the other stuff that I just collected now. Okay, so what's going on here? More enemies.
Get away from me! Right back at ya!
Okay, so okay, so Corn's also fighting in between. Interesting. And yeah, I apologize for the background noise. Family's a bitchy type, so. Anything over here? No.
You are near the control room.
Am I now? I spy some goodies. Okay, and that's where I go in here. Okay, interesting.
The track switched!
There's still some time before the train arrives. Let's get Corin out of the hollow first.
Really? Thank you so much!
Next stop, getting the fuck out of the hollow. Oh, big boy. Right in the nick of time.
I'm here! Huh. Here we go!
That must be the exit.
That went pretty well. Right, can't destroy that, so yeah. Okay, there we go.
Affirmative. This fissure leads to the outside of the hollow. The commission for the housekeeping company employee, Corin, could be completed.
Huh? Phaethon, did you say something?
Corin, we're almost at the exit. You'll be able to get out there.
Huh? Really? You found an exit? Great. Thank you so very much. Oh, without your help, I'd be lost in this hollow forever.
And probably succumb to the fate of those who stay in it too long.
You did pretty good yourself. Thanks to your chainsaw, we really cut a lot of time there. It's my first time meeting a real-life Bing-Boo Hollow investigator. Can you please tell me your names? I'll come back with my companions to thank you later.
Stopping by to say thanks sounds great. I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah?
get it. After being so defensive with me, it's no problem if it's Corin.
My apologies for speaking out of turn. It appears that would be inconvenient. I think I should be leaving now.
Okay, so I'm not done yet.
Now let's move quickly to find a train.
Relax, we still have time.
Come with me. From behind? That's cheating!
You rang?
Okay, she hits hard, at least for being a level 10 agent. Okay.
The train will soon pass through the area ahead.
We'll follow the train.
Okay, so we're going straight to the train then.
Master, the train is about to enter the tunnel. Please make sure that you and your client are ready.
Go, Proxy!
Careful, Master. Your posterior struck the train roof with considerable force.
This body's even more clumsy than I thought. Just look at these short arms.
Don't be discouraged. Your sibling liked your appearance. I believe tender and cute was how they described you.
Fairy's really pushing it.
Well, my apologies for not being cute enough normally.
This window is small even for Nekomata, and she's basically a liquid. But it's a piece of cake for you. You should be called King of the World.
I'll tell you what.
Now, King of the World, please head to the driver's compartment to complete your coronation.
Okay. Just need to press the emergency stop button.
This mission is such a pain, having a dress like this.
Suck it up. My shoes don't fit either.
Hey, Captain said we've deviated from the route. What's going on? Huh?
Looks like this train is loaded with a lot more than just explosives. The news didn't mention any of this.
So all of them are on a suicide mission.
Come in, Captain. A talking bamboo just fell in from on top of the train. Should we hand it over to Director Perlman? Yes, sir. Eliminate immediately.
What's going on here?
Huh? Wait! Oh!
Over here! You should head back. Leave this to me. I'm gonna carry it. See you later at the store.
So she'll just take over from here.
Belle, can you hear me? What just happened?
Something's off. I'll tell you when I get back to the store.
So, yep, mission complete. Is there certain? No, definitely there are certain, like, missions where it'll be hard to achieve an S tier. I guess that one's done. Yeah, compared to like the quest lines and action timing, this one's a lot more engaging compared to action timing.
Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Still no news from Nekomata?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night due to technical difficulties.
Well, I can breathe a little easier when you put it like that. Still, it's so weird.
Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain having to dress like this, and my shoes don't fit either." There's no way they were real. Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomata's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the Bangbu can be very draining after all.
That's true. Okay, so I've leveled up and got some stuff. How much poly... Okay, that's how much polychrome I have right now. Plus the extra I'm getting here. Drinking a lot definitely makes you jittery. To improve any game, what difference does it make? I doubt that's true, but hey, anything's possible in this game.
noodles are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm also trying my best not to watch too much content of the game, just like avoid spoilers. But when it comes to art, I don't think I'm too concerned about that. Yeah, when it comes to art, I'm not too concerned about that. Just the video content is what I'm trying to avoid as much as possible. Hello. Oh. Oh, hello. Smile. So just, if you bullshit enough and convince people into that bullshit, then it becomes real. That's it. Yes. Process can purchase one beverage daily, which when used will recharge your battery, charging grant a buff for better efficiency in obtaining materials, okay? Just before I do that, let me get a good picture.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
So, just a regular espresso, 60 battery recharge. Combat simulation drops increased by 100. Effective only in combat situation for 1 energy cards.
Beans here. Well, yes, I may be an intelligent machine, but I still grind my coffee beans by hand.
A gentleman.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
You can drive to the HIA Career Club now. Okay. To the HIA Club. Okay, so I guess doing that I'll finally be able to unlock destinations to head to. Teleport to location. Hello, ladies. Bertha and Lila. One screenshot for me. Identical enemy cards increase difficulty of combat. Now that's important. Okay, so I guess that's where the batteries come in finally. Okay, save plan. Waves of enemies, 1. Okay, and then it's level based, so right now I'm not at level 20, so I can only do level 10 enemies. Next. I've got the boss right here.
Standing by.
What you having? Okay.
Ready for combat.
Do I... buttered noodles and veggies.
Standing by.
Okay, there we go.
Ready for combat.
Is it time to clock out? Huh? You sure you want me to join?
Standing by. I'm sorry.
Alright, there we go.
Ready for combat.
Let's go with Billy for this one.
Gun, so double the accurate Starlight Knights. Let's go.
And deploy. That does sound pretty good. Combat details.
Ready.
What are you waiting for? To catch a bullet?
Let me finish it!
Leave it to Billy.
Combat isn't my thing. Yeah, I'm here.
Please step aside! Present! Shot!
Okay. Okay, so that's what the double meant. So you just get... So it's basically a multiplier of the original reward. Got it. I guess I've unlocked the ability to collect infinite rewards. But for real. Now for the modders, these two ladies here have them modded as the ballerina twins from Atomic Heart. There you go. Yeah, I feel like someone probably created a mod where these two look like the ballerina twins from Atomic Heart. I mean, there has to be. Yeah, just pick your agents, get your stats, and go straight to the fight and survive.
Ready for combat.
Yeah, so to me, this is just basically like the star system in Action Time, and then when I get a character to max level and they're ready to receive their next star, which I spend the items required for it and they can level up again. It's basically just that. Now in the case of Anme, she can finally be leveled up again.
Standing by.
Now if it was 2048, now that would have been something. Yeah, that's something to keep in mind. So I guess it's just basically practice mode, or if you want the actual rewards, you would have to come to this place. Got it. Not so fast, Belle. I still got another picture to take. Or two. And here comes David with the raid. Hello. Just getting some good screenshots here of these fine ladies. I've just unlocked the HIA a couple of minutes ago, so I'm able to head there and travel. You think so? Wait, what's this? New Eridu City Fund. Oh, okay. I've unlocked this now. cheeky little bastards. You know, now that you mentioned it, I could see that now. Oh, I see now. Okay, so that's another thing to collect rewards from. So F3. Weekly experience limit. And max level 60? Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna touch that. Because I is poor. Okay, then at 4 is this, which I'm saving for the end. Yeah, so I guess I've now unlocked advanced travel. Or basically just fast travel in the game to all these locations. It's basically what I've unlocked at this point. Oh, I see your mod is here, David. Tell him I said hello. Sure. Uh-huh. Having a good time with this game. It's just I need to make more progress on it, but yeah, I'm having a great time. Your Twitch mod. Daniel. Travel location, progress to the main story, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, the one that's always in your streams as a moderator of your chat. Hmm. Every single particle of the hair strand. That's definitely gonna fuck with your performance big time. More rewards. And that's where it starts freaking out. Like so. Yeah, so it's just basically daily stuff here. Some more polychromes. Okay, now... Wait. Oh, never mind. Something else. Interesting how she didn't say right now. Oh, it's reminding me of like the minimum gems you get from Action Time and all over again. Getting closer to level 15.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. Then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in
Nekomata, I know you're anxious, but before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Be honest now, Nekomata. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
Well, about that.
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
You never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Yeah, I want to try to see if I can unlock the ability to just be able to unlock Bang Boos. See if I can in the stream.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route, but the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you,
This is not what we were commissioned to do. What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
It's a lot of Denny's that she's coughing up.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, that had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!"
Intrusive thoughts. Yeah, exactly what I would have thought of. Almost like if he read my mind, Billy.
But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Envy! You should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees.
Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous, not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go!
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
Good question.
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
You should Nicole's demo that. Or you should demo Nicole. It's actually sweet. But also kind of sad.
Nicole, take a break.
Let's switch, Envy! Don't move!
Oh, that was it? Alright. Sweet, but kind of sad.
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her?
Heightened senses, my robotic friend. Heightened senses.
I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Okay, it's not cat person, they actually have a name they go by.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Oh, trailer, not demo. I may give it a watch later if I feel like it. Is it the one with like her new outfit or something, or what?
Now that you mention it,
Keep in mind I'm still new to that stuff. I've yet to watch it.
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
Oh, long time ago.
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault.
Okay, yeah, from the early videos, got it.
If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
It's like their origin story and such. Just that kind of thing.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher. Oh! What's that supposed to mean? You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves. That's not true. Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities? I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on. I'm more than happy to.
Not exactly in every video, more like a way to present the agents. Got it.
What? Wait. Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Lol.
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow. I booped! We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
And you do not.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
And now they're even.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Oh, okay, there's the video. Could I just... yeah, copy link. Yeah, now that you've posted it, I'll give it a watch later.
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute.
Cat's got explosive energy not lasting that long.
On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If anything, I'm more interested in the origins of not just Nicole, but Ambi and Billy, and probably a few of the other agents as well.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Scared, Nicole. A bit scared there.
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Wait a sec!
And there's the girl.
It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right. There really is a kid in the dead-end hollow.
And back to the fighting.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Nicole, take a break.
Andy, I'll cover you!
You go, Vermilion. You go. You go, a million. You go.
Dangerous target detected. Suggestion. Attack while it is closed. When its core lights up, please move away as quickly as possible.
Let's switch, Ambi!
Fine. Intermaneuver. This won't hurt much. They're exposed.
And now you got the hounds running after you.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
What is this, My Hero Academia? Yeah, I have a feeling Billy just... Well, despite watching Starlight Nights, he loves his anime. The man just loves anime.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Smart kid.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
Oh, the big boy.
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
I don't know. But we're here now, so then they gotta fight that giant fucker.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run. Huh? This bright light. Ah! It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
And there they all go.
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Your lucky day, Billy. Your lucky day.
Nicole!
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
You tell me. Why do you choose the hard ones?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
A refuge.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people? How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the Hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
That would explain why that little brat was in there. Nice. Very nice.
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on. But an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait. So that's all we can do.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice.
Or in this case, to die.
And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu.
The most talked about big projects. Okay, I guess they skipped that.
It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents.
Spicy build, silk pimp, sex spells, flower girls, and brothels. Should just make sure to test them, see that they work properly.
But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Seems like it, ma'am.
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Anby...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Another bit of lore.
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really? my heartstrings! They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threaten to expose them!
Yeah, they'd be striking it rich.
Quickly! Billy, Ambi, go tell each of these gold nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation!
Imagine Nicole as a goddamn lawyer. Imagine her as like a lawyer. She'd be striking it rich. Now, she'd be so rich that she has money paying off money. Or better yet, just a lawyer and an investor. The best of both worlds. Then she wouldn't be in that Cunning Hairs agency. And I did see like someone make a fan art of her in like a suit, so it makes sense.
Don't just stand there! Get everyone to sign the authorization forms! Collect them one by one!
The Damara firm. They're bastards, but hey, they get the job done.
And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
Say what you want about Nicole, but that will...
Okay, that's everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements.
Say what you want about Nicole, but that woman can make money easily. If certain scenarios suited her. That woman can make big money.
My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin! You have to help me save them!
We believe you, Nekomata, but as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
Okay. If the client has made up her mind, there's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan. Take a look at this map. The Cunning Hairs and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind. With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Yeah, good idea! And then?
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption, so as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected!
I wish I had emotes. Oh, I really wish I had my own emotes here right now. But yes.
Hey, Barry, can you drive the train out of the hollow and into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nekomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then...
Right! Then, it's crunch time.
I did it again. I'll do that later. Or actually, might as well modify my agents right now.
Ready for combat.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Except I do not have enough.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Need something? My services are expensive. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Yeah, so if I want those items prestige, the agents, I would have to go to the HIA directly.
Ready for combat.
Guess for now, just level up Ambi. And now she's currently my strongest.
Standing by.
Okay. And there's the next story mission.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Standing by. Let's move.
Interesting. I can handle it. Okay, so ice and ether.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Ready for combat. Ambi, in position.
Just want to give this a try, see if I can make it. But yeah, I'm definitely got to do the leveling off stream. Now that I've unlocked the HIA.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived. But when is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
Such concern for us. I'm so happy. Unless you were just talking about Nekomata.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. Huh. This means Vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes. Since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need. They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security. He only has himself to blame.
And that's what cost him his life. His life in the end.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that. You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the pubsec? Wasn't he killed by the cunning hairs?
About that...
Little kitten. I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So it wasn't you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hairs.
Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go. Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side?
These two hands are ready and waiting.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just make sure the mission is a success.
Then, let's go! We'll catch them off guard.
So I guess I'm fighting the Guards next.
The train is just ahead.
Question mark. Woohoo, jackpot. And there they are.
The train's right there, and there aren't many guards. The train can't leave the platform in this direction. We need to find a way to turn it around first.
Makes sense. That way we can take off immediately after seizing the train, and we won't need to worry about reinforcements.
I have mapped out the route for you.
Let's go to the first console.
Who are you?
Take them out before they call for help. I'll take care of them. Get away from me! Copy that. Right back at ya!
The console's just ahead.
Okay, so they do just go to you once you've unlocked. Okay, so that has been changed.
So there's another console behind that train. We can use it to move the wheel. Let's hurry over there.
Do you know why that train moved just now? They must have messed with the console again.
Seems they didn't notice. What's this? Standing by. Alrighty. Let's go. I'm here. This won't hurt. Hey, you wanna play with me? Tough luck. Let me give you a little treat. Like this. Blow, blow, blow away your troubles. Yeah! Electric charge. Fracture. Behave, you're gonna get dizzy.
Yeah, you two knocks. I'll see you later on. Okay, there's a second console. I see some crates.
Stuck because of all that stuff. Ugh, what a pain.
Don't worry, we can sneak over there and take care of it.
Ha! Here we go! Ah! Ah! Hey! Ha!
They're exposed.
And here they come.
Wait, this isn't right. Why is the wheel
Alright,
moving
guys,
too?
this is the final fight.
We're under attack!
Fine. Come on, let's make this quick. Incoming! Hey! This won't hurt. Hey! You wanna play with me? Hi, we'll never back down. Neutralize. Behave now. Bye-bye, suckers. Go! Nicole, take a break. I'm here. At your command. It's no good surrendering. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Just don't blink. What's this? Moving up. This won't hurt. Not. An opening. Short stuff. You heartless piece of garbage. Give it up.
Believe you mean piece of shit, Nekomata.
Nekomata, take him with us. Anvi and Billy have gone to the driver's compartment. Proxy, let the residents know to be waiting at the platform.
You plan to use the train to transport the residents? No way! Absolutely not! If they get out, they'll talk to the press, and Vision and I will be done for! I don't care what it takes! Just stop this thing at once!
Warning. The planned route has been disconnected. Railroad damage from small explosives detected. Plan What?
Nicole, this isn't good. Something happened to the tracks.
No way.
Director Perlman, sir, don't worry. I've blown up the only railroad route leading to New Eridu. They can't get out.
No way.
You fool! You were supposed to blow it up after we've evacuated! Look what you've done! Residents can't get out, but now neither can we!
Nicole, this isn't good. Enemy reinforcements have surrounded us. What should we do?
Damn it. Take the pipsqueak. Let's pull back into the train first.
Come in, Director Perlman. Unknown intruders attacked near the train. We've suffered some losses. But rest assured, in terms of numbers and supplies, we maintain the advantage. The intruders retreated into the train. Please advise, should we begin an all-out assault?
Yeah, and gun down your leader.
Director Perlman, requesting orders.
Don't storm in! I'm inside! These bastards! I mean, the ladies and gentlemen from the Cunning Hands have me trapped in here! Stand down! Do you hear me? Stand down! If I'm harmed, the corporation will hold you all responsible!
This dude has his uses after all.
They won't make any sudden moves. But unfortunately, we can't go anywhere either.
Right. The tracks are gone. And even with the train, we can't get everyone out of the hollow now. Is it the end of the line? Hey! Now isn't the time to be laughing.
No, I wasn't laughing at you. I happened to find it during the fighting.
The heirloom. Oh. Now that's interesting.
My family heirloom.
That's you with... Wait. That's Silver. From the Red Fang Gang.
That's right. I lied to you. I'm not the Red Fang Gang's enemy, but one of the orphans who used to live near Canvas Street that they adopted. The Red Fang Gang used to have ideals. They all wanted to protect their home. But as you've heard, eventually things got bad. And I broke away from the gang. I haven't been back since. No matter how disappointed I was in the Red Fang Gang, Silver took me in. The Red Fang Gang was the closest I ever had to a family. After hearing you led Silver into the Hollow and killed him, I came into the Dead-End Hollow looking for revenge. But you're not exactly what I expected. Not only did you save the kid, you even stayed, without a single complaint, after hearing of Vision's plan. And now that I know Silver's death wasn't your fault, I have no reason to want revenge! The Red Fang Gang betrayed their promise and abandoned the people they were supposed to protect. As a former member of the gang, I can't let that happen again.
Interesting. So, she was around when Silver wasn't an asshole.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna go negotiate with Vision. Don't worry. With Perlman as a bargaining chip, plus my identity as a member of the Red Fang Gang, things will work out.
Miss Client! Nakamata! Hey! Come back!
Nekomata! Nekomata! Envy! Billy! Open the door!
We can't, boss! Ugh, it's too tough! Perlman's people must have reinforced the doors and windows in the car!
Damn it!
Shh, listen. There are people talking outside.
I've made myself clear, haven't I? Now, I'm gonna take your boss with me on foot through the Hollow to New Eridu to negotiate with your command center. At the same time, all your men, all of you, will stop blocking the residents and leave with me. So, if you don't want anything bad to happen to your boss, you'd better find him an anti-corruption device. And the fastest route through the Hollow! Nicole! Everyone's counting on you!
So that's how Hoyoverse likes to immerse their stories with this game. So that's their way of storytelling with Zenless.
We did it! We're out!
Son of a... Getting through the door took too long. Nekomata and Perlman have already gone into the Hollow!
Barry, I need to know Nakomata's location.
Client location found. Based on her current route, she will be arriving at the Hollow exit in 30 minutes.
So there's no way to stop her?
No way. We can't leave saving the residents to Nekomata alone. If Vision is willing to resort to something so underhanded, they won't be easy to deal with. But our plan with the train failed, so how are we gonna get the residents out? They don't have any aptitude for ether. Aww. If only there was a way to give corruption resistance to everyone at once.
Maybe we can shake things up a bit. Ever hear the saying, if the mountain can't come to us, we'll have to go to the mountain?
I get it. Good idea. It could be dangerous, but it's the only way.
What do you mean?
Nicole, Canvas Street and New Eridu aren't that far apart as the crow flies. It's getting through the Dead-End Hollow that takes so long. If we can shrink the Hollow and gain access to the exposed roads, we can get the residents out in one go.
Yeah! Then there's a chance! We're good at taking out ethereals!
But to reduce the size of the Hollow, we'd have to eliminate approximately 3,000 of them.
Under certain circumstances, the ether activity of certain giant individuals can reach or even exceed the equivalent of thousands of your standard ethereals. You've probably guessed by now. I mean the Dead-End Butcher.
That massive guy? He He's way too big, however you look at it. If something goes wrong, I won't get to see Monica tomorrow night.
We certainly aren't a match for it alone. But don't forget, Vision left quite a few weapons lying around.
We could help ourselves to some of their ether explosives.
Huh. So that's it. We use the explosives to take out the dead-end butcher. Huh. It's like you said. A pretty crazy idea. But we don't have time to think about it. Let's get to work.
Let's split up from here. Belle, you control Eos and stay here to load the nearby explosives onto the train.
And we'll go check out the big guy in his lair and keep him busy while you bring in the explosives.
Alright, I'm now Eos. And now I'm back in Bangboo land. They really getting rid of TV move. It's now Fall Boos. I guess they saw that making a parody of Fall Guys is more entertaining than having to navigate through some TV screens. Right.
Careful! Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
If remembering well from anywhere. I would also explain why I was able to collect the Denny's the Denny's just automatically coming to me after I opened the crate.
Nicole and the others are already on their way to look for the dead-end butcher. Let's move the explosives, Belle.
Ether explosive storage location has been marked. Ether explosive storage location has been marked. Ether explosive storage location has been marked.
The array mode is on.
What's going on here? How did Director Perlman get tied up by a little girl?
I don't know, but she got hold of Commander Perlman, and the troops defending the blast area had to listen to her demands and pull out. She says she wants to see the person in charge here, so Miss Sarah has stepped in to negotiate.
You're the person in charge? My request is simple. I'll return him to you as soon as Vision stops the demolition and gets the residents out.
Easy for you to say. If we do as you request and it turns into a scandal, how are we supposed to explain things to the public? And who are you, exactly? You aren't worried about negotiating with us on your own?
Oops. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata.
Yeah, that's gonna be a theme here in this game. Puppet leader, but the real masterminds behind the scenes until they eventually reveal themselves. That's basically how this game goes.
I won't lie. I'm actually from the Red Fang Gang.
The Red Fang Gang?
That's right. I said I would negotiate. So I brought the proper bargaining chips. The remnant of the Red Fang Gang, and a subordinate of the late Miguel Silver, who took residents of the old capital as hostages and violently obstructed construction. The bandit leader, Neko Miyamada, captured by the Vision Corporation. How's that? Sound good to you?
You mean to sacrifice yourself? How noble.
Noble? I'm just a stray animal who's lost her home. I don't belong anywhere anymore, so it would seem fitting. How about it? As long as you contact the media now and tell the public.
Oh.
Don't worry, he's not dead. The syringe contains an experimental anesthetic.
Straight to his brain.
Let me give you some advice. Verify the value of your bargaining chip before you bring it to the table. Unfortunately, Mr. Perlman is not as useful to us as you might think.
The dead-end butcher's lair should be this way, right?
Yeah, I'm seeing more claw marks everywhere now.
I'm not looking forward to facing that guy head on, but we've come this far. There's no turning back now.
They're exposed.
Fine.
Copy that.
I'm here.
I'll take care of them.
Okay. Now's our chance.
Hello, Nicole. Can you hear me?
What's wrong, Proxy?
Nekomata has already left the hollow.
What? So fast?
Wait for us, Nekomata. Don't do anything reckless.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, so they're practically magnetic to my agent now.
I'm here. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
Eliminating target.
I'm here. Fine. Get away from me!
Roger.
Right, so I'll just finish up the stream here once I'm done
empty
here.
out here. Are we sure that big guy's really around?
Not sure about the big guy. Plenty of little guys, though.
It must be hiding somewhere.
Huh? The beasties are running away.
Almost here.
The monster?
The theme song.
What?
The bad guy's theme always plays before the final battle.
Don't worry, Andy. I've mastered all the rules for a surefire win from the Starlight Knights. Gotta break the rules when fighting bad guys. Take them out in less than 10 seconds with a flying kick. They won't even have time to play their theme song.
Behind you.
Boom.
My predictions were out-predicted.
You big dummy! The only thing they'd be playing for you are the credits.
Don't tell me this guy's a fan of the Starlight Knights too.
And there he is.
This one won't go down easily. You know, I kind of regret this.
Billy, concentrate. Just hold on until the proxy gets here and we win.
Help is here. Blow, blow, blow away your trouble. Yeah.
Aaron, take that.
There's nothing there.
Happening.
They're back up.
What's this?
Here we go.
Now's our chance.
Electric charge.
There's nothing there. Wanna run? Get it.
King, the first king of the ethereal's dead. Or evolved.
The manager's still not here yet?
Hold on just a little longer. They're getting fatigued. I got your six.
Oh,
Just leave it to me.
that combo.
Wait for me. Just leave it to me.
I got your six.
Yeah.
Nicole, take a break.
Here comes a big one.
Thunder! Fracture!
Behave, you're gonna get dizzy!
Okay, we'll never back down.
Watch me! Just don't blink!
Hey, how you feeling? We got a surprise for ya.
The train is about to enter the station. Please stand behind the yellow line and board the train in an orderly manner.
There's the cinematic. Just lagging a bit.
Barry, you're up. Roger. Measuring airborne electrical charge.
Billy?
Leave it to me!
Critical voltage in 4, 3.
Hurry.
2, 1, 0.
Huh? Nothing's happening?
Think of something, Proxy!
New countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1 now.
Yeah, good thing I can revisit the animations after I'm done with the mission.
So Perlman was just a puppet? You're the one behind the demolition plan. Then let me ask you. Winning the bid at such a low cost and killing all those people, is the construction project really that important to Vision?
That's not something you need concern yourself with. I think that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get down to business.
What's that in your hand?
This little thing? The detonation switch for the ether explosives, of course.
Wait! No!
I deeply regret the loss of any non-existent residents in the blast zone.
But does she know? But does she know?
Everything we do is for our vision. Goodbye.
But does she know?
Miss Sarah, reports show a successful blast.
Good.
Wait! Look! That tunnel leading out of the hollow! Someone's coming out!
The Vision Corporation is a disgrace! Down with the Vision Corporation!
Vision has the blood of innocent civilians on its hands! You can't silence us this time!
Nicole! And everyone!
Oh, so you were able to get out of the blast zone. I'm impressed. Do you really think you can expose us? Don't forget, everyone here belongs to us. On my order, open fire. What? How could she?
She's serious!
And until Pup 6 comes in,
What's that sound?
the real Pup 6.
This just in! A shocking scandal is developing around the Vision Corporation! After receiving a tip-off, our reporter followed the public security and has now arrived at the site of the Demolition Command Center located near the entrance to the Dead-End Hollow.
Well, ain't this guy quick?
Public security forces are currently cordoning off the scene and have subdued a number of unidentified individuals posing as law enforcement.
Calling Director Sarah! Calling Director Sarah! We're surrounded by public security! Not just public security, Bellabog Industries is here too!
Oh.
They brought the media! We've lost control of the area!
I knew Vision wouldn't give up easily, so I contacted Bellabog as we got out of the hollow. As expected of a competitor, they got here real fast.
And they have every right to be angry.
Director Sarah, what should we do? Director Sarah? Where are you?
Suicide? Lash out? She's got options.
Reporting. All suspects have surrendered. No casualties among the residents.
The public security says we're safe.
I heard they'll get our details soon, and we'll be taken to the station to give statements.
It's you! What are you doing?
I was going to ask what you're doing, sneaking around alone. Didn't you hear the announcement, requesting everyone to the station to make a statement?
Everything has been dealt with, so I'm not needed anymore.
No way. You are an important witness who can prove Vision is guilty. And then, there's the Cunning Hares.
I'm the one who tried to get you killed, right?
You've still gotta pay your share.
Huh? My share? What share?
Your share for dinner, of course. Didn't we say, once we are done with the commission, we'll go out for dinner? You said you didn't want to go to the Starlight Night restaurant, so Billy won't pay for us. And Nicole says she wants a decent meal, so we'll have to split the bill.
Wait a second! You guys said you'd treat me for being a generous client! Why do I have to pay all of a sudden?
Verdict.
And did anyone ask me my opinion? I never said I'd go!
Then consider this a formal invitation. Would you like to come to dinner with us?
The Proxy siblings are coming too! And it's all you can eat!
That's right. All the mackerel you can get your paws on.
Unlimited mackerel? Then I'll have to think about it.
What was that, like 2 missions in the stream? They do take a while. Right, I did say that after this I would have finished up the stream, but I still got the gotcha to do. Which I'm only doing it once per stream.
Anyway, thanks to Nekomata's connections within the Red Fang Gang, they won't be coming after us anymore. And I've made progress on what you asked me to investigate. According to the gang, they took part in stealing the strongbox, but nobody knows where it actually came from. Apparently, Silver received a commission from a mysterious client. They were told to go to the Institute and get the strongbox.
Also, that woman that shot the tranquilizer dart. Wonder if she just chose the suicide route or just turned herself in. We'll never know.
But Silver didn't give the gang all the details, like how or to whom they were going to hand over the box, so nobody knows.
Slow down. Did I hear you right? No one knows where it came from? Mystery client? Nobody knows the details?
Didn't you say you'd made progress? But the Red Fang Gang had no idea about the strongbox.
But that strongbox is really hard to look into. And I want to help those poor old residents who escaped death get compensation as soon as possible. We saved them together after all.
Thanks for the guilt trip, Nicole. We'll let you off the hook this time. That reminds me. What happened to Nekomata? I haven't seen her since that day.
Ah, that little kitten. About that...
So she still left.
Meow, meow, meow! Cat attack! I printed our group photo out! What do you think? It's good, right? Super clear! Come grab one. This one's for Wise, and this one's for Belle.
Photo of 6 people. So that's my reward for completing the chapter, I think.
What's wrong? You two look like someone just stole your favorite mackerel.
Nicole, playing on our heartstrings is a bit much. Don't even think about using the commission fee to cover what you owe. Just pay the 10% today.
Get the money, Nicole. Have mercy on me. I just wanted to surprise you. Ahem. Let me formally introduce to you the newest member of the Cunning Hares.
I'm Neko Miyamada, but you can call me Nekomata. I work for the Cunning Hares. I look forward to cooperating with you both, meow.
And so, yeah, she's now the newest member. So that's pretty much the whole that's the chapter done. Just gonna double check on stuff and then I'll head to the gacha. Or yes. Okay, then follow my commission. So, I guess I've now completed the storyline of chapter 1, and now I'm just doing like the additional stuff. And then soon I'll do chapter 2. Feels like I barely made any progress, even though I have made a lot. Butcher Slayer. Okay, yeah, that's just for the title. Some events will be documented in the Eridu Chronicles upon your conclusion, and click here to switch pages into that pale wasteland. Okay, that's Miyabi's event. Or... oh, never mind. I take that back. So I guess this is what I'll be seeing soon, once I continue on to the chapters. Let's go ahead and claim this. Harmonic Pact. Okay, that's for the event. Okay, and now to this. Billy's W engine. Unique W engine as well for someone else. Very nice. Or unless it's not a unique one for Billy. Peacekeepers specialized. Alright, what's next? Alright, I think with that, that's where I'll wrap up here. No raid today, since I streamed a bit late. But yeah, that was fun. And it's good to know that finally got my model animated again, so I'm happy. Alright, goodbye.